Carric,
Morgan
show us
Morgan
out.
Freeman was too expensive for the
I'm just going to
voiceover.
remind you before you go into this little exposition here that I have 2 hit points left. Now proceed.
Okay, fantastic. That has nothing to do with the recap. But anyway, here we go.
I'm
So,
sure it'll be relevant soon.
it will be. Last session, we fucked up royally by teasing Nundro, the little fucking dwarf, and making him feel uncomfortable and then sleeping in his own bed. So he rushed off into the dark cave like a fucking idiot. And nobody wanted to go after him, but good Carric wanted to go rescue him.
Good
And
Carric. Remember that Twitch stream? He called himself Good Carric.
Good Carric. We'll hear that a lot tonight, but it's just to reinforce the point. So good Carric went off and rescued him, brought him back. Not little, unbeknownst to Carric, he was actually some crazy mage lady that would later fuck one of us over. I think Carric got in a bit of a mood and started to run ahead of the pack, and then copped 3 javelins to the back of the head, and then ensued Bajobson not being able to swing his sword for fucking 8 goes in a row.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, that did happen. So he decided he would go for midnight swimming blind through the fucking caves
I was trying to flank them because my sword wasn't working.
in order to flank them through somewhere where he had no idea where the other end of this cave would come out.
Hey, I turned out to be right.
I had faith.
Yeah.
We had your faith
did.
was based on the fact it's a 2D representation of the cave.
Thank you, Dylan.
Hmm.
I'm
Anyway,
able to interpret 3-dimensional things.
Wait, we'll at least die last. Fine.
That's right. And so what happened then? And then we had our now deceased friend Mistlethorpe distracted them all, and we sort of hurried down, regrouped.
What?
I wanted to go.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Mistlethorpe did that, didn't he?
I believe my giant army is approaching.
Was that you? Oh,
Yeah,
that was you.
Dylan.
Oh my
Wait, Wiki.
god, are you kidding me?
Mistlethorpe did a lot of being dead.
Mistlethorpe
Yeah,
died
Yeah.
in
I thought-
combat, and then your good friend, Ask Robert Wiki, came in literal clutch. Which is the only reason you survived that encounter. Yes, but please continue.
That's right. And so, yeah, then ensued us arguing over whether we should hide and recover strength or get the fuck out of here through the cave that we didn't know where the fuck it was going. We decided the latter, and so we ran through the cave, encountered many enemies, and through a generous dungeon master, we were able to get 2 minutes running as fast as we fucking could towards the exit. When we finally got there and scaled the wall, some evil person with an owlbear has come past and told me that Halia Thornton sends her regards and has left this owlbear to predictably fuck us over.
Now, who is Halia Thornton?
Now, who is Halia Thornton? I'm glad you asked. I have prepared, ladies and gentlemen, if you will. Where is the thing? There it is.
We certainly will. We're ready.
Go live. Here
Alright,
we go.
We're gonna watch the stream. We're watching the stream.
Are we
Alright.
watching?
The
Right,
stream is
okay.
alright, so
Can-
if you on the
can-
Discord click on the actual channel that we're in, which is gonna show everyone speaking. You are then gonna see a stream which has popped up, which he has enabled. Please make
Mhm.
sure
Okay, yep.
you
Carry on.
everyone can see
Can you-
this.
Can you see anything?
Yep, I can see a mouse moving.
White screen. Yep.
I can see your porn
Oh
folder. but-
no, it's a PowerPoint.
I saw it.
Is it working?
Yes, it is working. All right, we're
It's flashing around a
Yep,
lot.
yeah, it's doing. All right, yep.
I think it's focusing on where your mouse is, maybe.
Okay, can you see the PowerPoint?
I can
It's
see
white.
a blank white screen.
Ah,
Yeah.
fucking worst thing.
Could,
Hang on.
could do it
Sorry.
in full screen.
Yeah, chuck it in full screen might be right.
Stream has ended.
Screen.
Close the
Oh, there we
stream.
go. I'll just share the whole fucking screen. That's better.
Watch the stream.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Can we see now?
Yes, we were certainly.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. I have prepared a 5-point plan to explain to everybody why I'm the good guy, and what we've done is we've actually rescued the Sword Coast from the crisis of Halia Thornton, and you
We
can
need
read
more than beer.
it.
Please tell me you did this at work on the taxpayers' money.
Look, maybe that's this might have been done today in my morning tea break, which went into my time on the cases. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
Outstanding. Carry on.
Yeah. Outstanding. So you can read all about this in my detailed book, An Inconvenient Truth, The Crisis of Halia Thornton, prepared by Matt Freestone, not to be mistaken at all with Al Gore's Inconvenient Truth on another topic.
Not
All
at all.
right,
Certainly
so
not.
let's get going. So Carric Sinner Noodle, he's a good guy, okay?
Oh, you can't help it if elves need to know more about stuff.
I want them to be read to me. I'm not reading. Speak the words, Magic Man.
I'm trying
Yes,
to.
present.
I'm crying because fucking hey how. Anyway, Carric has always been chaotic good. Okay, it's impossible for him to be anything else. He's a good guy.
You
All
got one
right.
part of that right, but go on.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So Carric has always used his inspiration to benefit others on multiple occasions. We
I'll
had
give you that. I'll give you that.
the inspiration used with Witwiki when we were fighting the dragon, and then the inspiration used with the Black Spider on Mr. Bajobson.
Mhm.
I am out there for the team, okay?
Mhm.
Now, Carric is flawed. He's an elf. I mean, he can't help it if he wants to know more about stuff.
Is this an elven trait?
Yes, it's literally in the character sheet, which I found out after I did this presentation. So it's
After
good.
you murdered Halia Thornton. Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It is a flaw of his character. He'll go to all lengths, all right, to know more about stuff. And he just wanted to find out what she was hiding.
I'm really hoping there's a pie chart.
No, sadly, then no time for a pie chart. Anyway, Carric actually, if we go back and we look at the Twitch stream, Carric actually offered her a health potion before the evil Twitch chat advised the dungeon master that I had to roll for 2 lots of
You're in
damage.
the middle of murdering her. That's like giving someone a bandage as you stick a knife into their chest.
Yeah, but she didn't know the knife was there, okay? It's magic. This is Dungeons and Dragons. This is not just bludgeoning and manslaughter.
Fucking hell.
Okay. So this is actually in part the Twitch chat's fault for like
you,
telling the
Welshie.
DM to roll twice for damage. I'll,
What?
as my lawyers will be making quite clear in the near future. But it doesn't matter because it turns out Carric actually did the Sword Coast a favour, okay? So let's just have a little analysis of Halia Thornton here, okay? So she's a racist. Let's get this straight out of the bat. She's always been racist to elves, and good people aren't racist. Are you still there? Yep.
Yeah, carry on.
Oh,
Sorry, I was
good.
on mute for a second because I was still laughing too much.
Yeah. Halia never sold us anything worthwhile or contributed to the economy of Fanliden. All right.
No, yes, being alive and all of her life that that she lived prior to the point where we murdered her is clearly worth nothing.
No, she's just another mouth to feed.
Do,
She
do, you,
did that.
do you mind if I interject in one point quickly? Sorry.
I'll take questions at the end.
Okay.
But all right,
sorry.
you can.
Oh, no. I'll write it down. It's fine. Continue, please.
Okay. So she didn't contribute to the economy. She's just out there as an evil piece of shit,
She's a
occupying
consumer.
this free rent in this little place. And now the town can actually put a good person where she was, and everything's happier. And also, let's not forget the key point here. Our perception checks revealed that she's part of the Zentarum, and we knew these guys to be shady and evil as fuck.
We were told that,
Our perception revealed it. Yes.
but we were told that they're evil.
Yes, we were told that they're evil. So that's a fact. Let's leave that as a fact. Now, Halia wanted to
I've been
enslave...
told that the Liberal Party is evil, but go on.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, it's a matter of perspective, I guess, but in here it's a fact.
Okay.
Halia wanted to enslave the town after Glassstaff was out of the picture. Okay, good people don't enslave others. She's a bad person. I'm just sort of hammering this point. And then we had Halia. She has a friend who went out of his way to send an owlbear after us and told us Halia Thornton sends her regards. Good people don't have friends like that, and they certainly don't seek revenge beyond the grave. That's some Godfather level mafia shit. All
I
right,
would do that for you.
that's a bad. Thank you. It's because you're a bad person. But that is mafia level shit, and nobody is denying that. That is a fact. And now, thanks to her being gone, Fanliden is happy and prosperous.
They
And
all
it-
seem rather concerned, from what I recall, when we came back to town. They're all like, edgy and like people are dying around here and what the fuck are you guys doing again?
All right. Let's not go people. It's person. Okay.
Which person?
Halia Thornton is dying around here. She's the only one dead. All right. The evil people die. Okay. And look, and the town's working. Otherwise, it'd be enslaved again. We did a good thing. Okay. So let's just have another look at Halia Thornton and some characters who might be like Halia Thornton.
So yeah, hang on. Before you get to this, your argument thus far is no good deed goes unpunished.
What?
No
No,
good
no
deed.
bad deed goes unpunished.
Well,
She
we
did
did a good deed. We killed Halia Thornton, who was bad, and now we're being punished with an our bad. But anyway, go on.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
All right.
So let's have a look at some other characters like Halia Thornton, okay?
Any first grade now.
And here I am on Twitch, just like, oh no.
This is fantastic.
It's a bit late to cover that one up. I think, just give me a second. Just give me a second, Rue. I'm just gonna cover the identities of a few people who clearly are totally on board with me showing.
Let's pretend I've got disclaimer things filled out. It's fine.
They're imaginary. They're not real people. Please continue.
They're hardly real people. One's a mum of two girls, Kendra and Chloe. Who names their children after the fucking Kardashians and is 12? And has quotes like "laugh as long as you breathe" and "love as long as you live." Like, what the fuck is that?
So these are in fact, apart from the Twitch stream, actual Halia Thorntons that you have researched.
Look,
It's supporting the argument quite nicely. I love it.
I needed to be in depth. Okay, this is how it works. There is.
I love this.
She's inefficient. That's all right.
That bottom one looks a little sus. But
I'm gonna have a look later. Okay. Please
The
continue.
bottom one is actual Halia Thornton, who is no longer with us. That's her D&D tweet.
Excuse me.
That is her D&D Twitter profile. Okay, and as you can see, she's got the Zentarum as the background, and
Jesus Christ, it actually is.
I do like how it took her nearly 2,000 years to join Twitter.
look. Fanlinen is slow when it comes to 4G and 5G. Okay, a lot of protesters.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyway, and look at her tag, Zentai lover. She's just absolutely in it with this Zentarum, okay? So yeah, she was a fanatic, as evidenced by her Twitter profile. Okay, let's get it straight. So that brings me over to Carric's final solution.
They all need to be like Carric.
Hang on.
beyond the mere appearance of people.
Hang on. Okay, I just want to read what I think you said. Okay, alright. Okay. I love you, Twitch. Just remember that. Please continue.
Okay. Look, it's just this is how we're going to sum everything up.
Yep.
What we all need to be like Carric and look beyond the mere appearance of people and remove those with evil alignments in the Sword Coast so that good people can prosper like we've done like I've done in Fanlinen. We all need to take the initiative and follow Carric in his ways. And when Carric needs help moving a body, it is for the benefit of the nation. So, much like my friend Bajobson outlined, no good deed goes unpunished. Carric and his friends will now suffer an owlbear for the benefit of the Sword Coast, not unlike Jesus in the Bible.
What? Oh my god. I need another drink.
It's been like 5 minutes. Anyway, Carric's alignment is good. It's physically impossible for him to do anything bad. We did a good thing. Let's remember that. In conclusion, Carric is good. Carric did a good thing, and Carric has everyone's back. So praise be unto Carric. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen?
No, I think you summed it up. Well done. Well done.
I think that just ties everything in a neat little bow.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight this well-deserved